Hi everyone, welcome to Stunner Share. So today in this video what we are going to see is Nifty next week analysis. So let's see how Nifty analysis goes further. So I would request each and everyone to watch this video completely to understand whatever I'm trying to say. So this will at least give some hint to you guys on how you can react for the market. And what I also would say is do not take this any recommendation as blindly. It is just educational purpose. I'm just sharing the information, so it can be wrong at any time. So whenever it is looking wrong, I will be adjusting my positions based on that. So not I would recommend everyone not to take this recommendation or not to take this information passed out in this video as a holy grail or something which is very 100% sure strategy which is going to come. So come, let's move on to this video. So as per the weekly monthly close, I have just made the video October monthly analysis. So we got a good movement in the last 1 week itself. So as per the weekly candle, it is a good the inside bar candle, the inside weekly bar was the last week bar candle, and now it has made a good close above the resistance zone also. So as I just mentioned in all the videos that I need a close above this zone, so that is where I can turn into bullish, and it has given a good close above the breakout. So what I would say here is like whenever there is a breakout is done, I always wait for a retest to happen. So once after the retest only, I'll be taking my position for any upside movement. So I will wait for retest to happen further. So as same way in this Nifty also, a good breakout has been seen from the recent lower low, which is lower high which is formed, and after that we have got a good green candle. So any pullback could be a good buying opportunity. Apart from this, there is something called as harmonic patterns. In harmonic patterns, what I could see is like I could see something which is related to bearish bat pattern. So as per the bearish bat pattern, what can happen is like, so let me adjust it. So this is the bearish bat pattern which I have got. So as per this bearish bat pattern, the momentum is bit of bearishness. So we can expect some sort of bearish behavior in Nifty to start. So as I said just few minutes back, any breakout can come for a retest, and maybe this bearish pattern or this bearish bat pattern can trigger that moment, of bearishness towards the bearishness. That means it can go for a retest. So that is what I'm expecting. I'm not expecting a complete fall or complete correction. I'm expecting some sort of pullback, and that might be that is why this harmonic pattern can be seen. So these are the several patterns I could see, and this is the bearish bat pattern which I also could see. So just only one slight doubt what I had is like in the BD direction, if you guys see, the value should be 1.618 to 2.618, but it is about 2.618. So that is where I have slight doubt in this pattern. But if suppose this pattern is holding good, or I have to do some minute adjustments, then we can expect some pullback sort of correction to happen. So if that pullback sort of correction can happen, then we can expect at least 11,400 to 11,500 zone for a good retest zone. So the same way as I have mentioned in the weekly chart, what I have mentioned is like this is the recent lower high which is formed, and this zone which is around 11,632, or that can act as a good pullback zone. So market can come like this, it can touch here and then start to move up. So it doesn't mean that it will touch exactly at 11,632. It can also give a wick near 11,500 also, and then it can start its up. So my expectation in Nifty is like a good pullback will be a good sign to move further upside. So this is what I have seen in this is what the analysis what I can say with respect to Nifty, and let's see what does the CPR says with respect to Nifty, so that you will get some good clarity on that also. So as per tomorrow's CPR, what am I expecting in Nifty is like Nifty is bit wide compared to the previous Friday's CPR. but it's not that wide, but still we can see that it is having a higher value CPR also. So based on the candles opening, we can decide how the Nifty can move further in the what direction. So any break of the previous day high or previous day low, that will be the range to break, and that is where Nifty can further move ahead. So with respect to Camarilla, what I could see is like, so with respect to Camarilla, it is a higher value again. So if it is opening above H3, then H4, H5 is also possible. If it is opening between H3 and L3, then a pullback towards L3 is also possible. So we need to act upon based on how the candles are going to open. So on coming to the next week pivots of Camarilla, what I could see is like it is also an higher value CPR. So as the same way how the candles are opening will be the decider. I expect that for the coming week the range can be 12,050 to the 11,780. This is what the range I am expecting. If suppose whosoever wants to follow option selling, I'm just giving you a small details. You can sell 12,100 and then 11,780 or 11,750 or 11,700 put option and 12,100 call option. So that will be the limit for the coming week. So if in case if it is going to cross 12,100 or if it is going to go below 11,700, then it is better to square up. You will not be in much of loss. So that's it from my side. I have just covered the and one thing I have just missed. So the one which I missed is nothing but so let me use Fibonacci also. I'll share Fibonacci levels also. So this is the all-time high which we could see in Nifty, and this is the recent swing low which I could see in Nifty. So what I'm expecting is like if Nifty can come and touch 0.786, so that is what I'm expecting in Nifty to do. So if suppose 0.786 is done and if suppose an higher low is formed, because this is the low and the next low which is forming over here, which is really a higher low, if that can be a good sign for Nifty to go further upside movement. So one thing what I can say is like we are expecting we expected a breakout happened. Now we are expecting a pullback, but to be honest, it can happen, it cannot happen. So we cannot be very sure on what can happen, because what I could see in the daily chart is it did not give you an opportunity to move further upside. So if you guys just see, after the Friday's candle of 1st October, it started moving with a gap up. So each and after every gap up, what I could see is like, see, this is the 15-minute chart. Okay, so this is the 1st October chart, and after that if you see on Monday the market started opening upside, but then it started correcting down and then it started closing up. The same way the Tuesday was entire day consolidation and then a good upside move, and on Wednesday it was a good upside move and entire day of consolidation, and on the expiry day a huge crack was seen, nearly from 11,905 to 11,800, 105 points crack was seen, and 11,905 to 11,790, yeah, nearly 105 points crack was seen. And after that Friday also a good upside move in the first half and then a downside move in the second half. So as the market went gap up, it was not possible for each and everyone to capture the move. So that is why I'm saying if there is a good retest is seen, then there is a good buy on dips opportunity to move further upside, but always wait on the price action to see how it can react. So this is what I wanted to share in this video. I hope I have shared whatever I know in this video. If at all I have missed something, do let me know in the comment section. If you have any queries also, do let me know in the comment section. If you guys want me to improve on something, kindly do let me know in the comment section also. If you feel the content is good, kindly give a like and share it to your friends and family so that they will be helpful. So that they will be able to get some enough knowledge, and I will also be able to get some enough subscribers. So that's it from my end. Thanks a lot. Stay tuned for more videos.